no. First I need... Then the problem... Philip is right, pointing right.
Che due coglioni.
And along the road, from Paris, across
Pensate dove mi
Normandy,
ha fatto ripartire.
over the sea, and all the way to Kingsbridge.
Che coglioni però.
Devout Christians have given money
Adesso possono
for the
saltare.
building of the Church of the Weeping Madonna. Can you... All of you know how it is to be...
Dai, muoviti.
She looks like she's about to cry.
She knows your pain.
Her eyes are wet.
Her
Christ
eyes!
in heaven.
They're shining!
Why are you weeping? She is mute ever since her husband died.
The Madonna has suffered as I have. She understands.
Think but without all but if I do there do you yeah I'm you know I
Ok, ciao.
You got...
Dai, muoviti.
my
Not... Yeah. I heard the story and had to find out what he looked like. He told me his name. I fell in love. I helped him escape. I was there. And you were there, Jack. But you weren't born yet. He was led to the gallows, Everyone was quiet. The people somehow knew he was not a thief. But I knew for sure. He told me. He was so afraid. He didn't want to die. I didn't want him to die. And I prayed. Then I heard his voice. Quiet.
Than ever, as if the falling melody might wing and net dissever. At dusk the hunter took his prey, the lark his freedom net.
You said that 3 men were responsible for Father's death.
Who were they? The Sheriff of Shiring, Percy Hamley, Prior James of Kingsbridge, and Archdeacon Waileran Bygod. They showed no mercy. Neither did I.
I curse you! All of you! He will return to haunt you! One day, you will be judged for what you did. Your houses shall be consumed by fire. Your life shall end in pain and agony. You shall grow old in sadness and regret.
We welcome and but it
What?
My father died by your hands, Waileran. His name was Jacques Cherbourg.
How dare he?
All of you, listen to what we have to say. From now on, Kingsbridge is protected.
by our knights, by our walls, and by the word of the king.
So whatever you do, we will defend our town, our market and fulling mills.
And our cathedral, which we shall rebuild.
If you so much as try to bring harm to us, Bishop, we will make sure that you pay for everything you did.
Bishop, many had died. And every
But if it's not the... The storm makes it. One day, sailing on Rashito. I don't think we have a... The roof look... The vaulting is... I'm not done. This could be a problem. If I make it... All right. One more time. If the vault... The cause of the problem... Tom... What would you... When we... Yes. But this is not the... The crypt! Huh? Yes, Tom, but it never... That's it!
They were in...
Huh?
Jack!
Have you been a... You should...
If the...
Yeah.
What about...
She's... She... We... I... Nah.
That's not the way to the... Jonathan and Aliena will still... I think I...
Wonderful. You know, I just...
The one that...
Yes, I only know...
It wasn't...
No, I remember that I'm pointing...
A grim...
First I need to... Then the problem... Philip is right. Pointing... Here we go.
Dear God.
These stones, they've been removed before. Whoever put them back just added some mortar on top of the stones to hide the fact that they were removed. The tile at the bottom was completely loose.
What does that mean?
I think it was an entrance.
An entrance? To where?
That's what we'll find out.
Careful now. You've got the whole east wall on top of you. Jack?
Jack?
I'm all right. I just hit my head. It's dark in here. There's a whole room here. A chamber.
I'll get a torch.
Philip, I'll get it. You stay here.
I'll have to... Or the east wall. No. It's... Oh. What is that? No. It's... Oh, this sand. Uh-huh. It's a bed.
What?
There's a bed in...
What? Jonathan?
No. That's not wood. It's gold.
I have the torch.
All right. Should be safe. Did you know about this place?
No. No, I did not. I have seen this chalice before, when I was very young. It's the chalice of the Eucharist from Kingsbridge Cathedral. Cuthbert told me about it. They said it was stolen.
And melted down, I know. Mother told me. They also said it was my father who did it.
Did they?
So he's innocent then?
He must be.
And whoever hid the chalice is responsible for his death. They hanged him in Shiring for stealing this chalice. It was here all along.
That scourge, the whip. It belonged to Prior James. I was afraid of it when I first visited Kingsbridge with Francis and Abbot Peter. Even the look of it scared me.
James. Maybe it was him. I think I saw him during the night of the fire in the cathedral. When the old cathedral burned down, there was a man in the fire. His shoulders were bloody, as if he had chastised himself.
It is you! By God and the devil!
He told me that he had sinned, that he had done something to me. Perhaps because I looked like my father.
So he confessed for framing your father while he hid the cup here?
But it couldn't have been James you saw. James died weeks before the fire.
Did he? You said they never found his body. Maybe he hid down here. Maybe that's why the bed's here.
Wait. Jack, you were in the burning cathedral. What were you doing there?
Nothing. I did not tell Philip. I wasn't ready to confess what I had done. But I could see the doubt in his eyes.
Wailerin, what do you want?
Do you think it is wise to resign yourself to gluttony at times like these? While your people starve on the streets of Shiring?
Don't play the saint. You promise them miracles. And you make them pay. But your miracles never work out, do they?
God works in ways that we cannot comprehend.
My mother cannot walk. You failed. Again. What do you want?
I came about a book.
The Bible, again.
No. Philip of Gwynedd wrote it. And the church is displeased. Bishop Henry was enraged. This is our chance, William.
Your chance, you mean? If you need... I built your fucking... I'm done.
It's not just about Philip.
Don't mention that.
But have you not heard? King Stephen...
I don't.
You should.
I said I... Now leave, and don't come. Where's my wife?
They've not returned yet, Lord.
Then get me now!
I am sorry for intruding. I was on my way from the Fleece Fair in Winchester.
Nasty, isn't it?
Yes. Thank you for your...
Someone! Help me! Please!
Didn't you hear that?
Help!
Excuse me.
I'm hurt!
Doesn't any... Don't you hear it?
Help!
Hello? Oh, dear.
My horse!
Take my hand! We'll only be here until it's... We won't bother you. I'm Aliena.
Elizabeth.
Breathe, Elizabeth.
Shake her, Perry.
Should have let her die. We would all be better off without someone like her.
We don't have much.
She doesn't just
Take a bowl and...
I can't carry...
I don't like this. Hold your horses. We'll see what happens. Shush.
Eat this.
Thank you.
Why are you giving dirt? That's what...
What?
Please.
Oh, you're so... Many people would have let me... People don't... My entourage didn't even know...
Who?
My husband.
A fine husband you have.
Divorced? Oh...
Maybe now you're like... And what you...
Stop bullying her.
Kiss.
How do they know you?
Oh, I'm used to it. He has to do a lot of things. And... So...
Wait. Is your husband...
I thought you...
William...
Oh... I swear...
I used to...
Really?
Why did you...
My parents... And it...
What's he...
I loathe him with... How do you...
He wanted to marry... Apparently he likes young...
You too?
He was a... So I... It caused...
Oh, you're so... I can't even...
Don't act like you did. For years he roamed. He's... After all he's taken from us. Would...
She has nothing. Don't you dare. Can't you see? She's a...
I'll give...
Can you even imagine? The abuse and the every... I'm so... Enough to know you're...
Tom, where the hell am I supposed to tell...
It's Walter!
Come with me. People will...
That should do it.
Walter.
You. William would be very...
No! If it wasn't for her, she saved me.
Did she? Come on, we have to get back to the castle.
I won't let...
It's all right. You... Thank you.
Come on now. William is...
No, aspetta. Ho sbagliato. Porca troia. Ho sbagliato, porca zozza. Due cose devo fare. Se riprendo la partita, visto che qua non ho salvato, dove mi fa ripartire? Dai, muoviti. Tum.
Should have let her die. We would all be better off without someone like her.
Molto bene.
We don't have much.
She doesn't deserve...
Take a bowl. Shush.
I
don't like this. Hold your horses. We'll see what
Eat this.
happens.
Thank you.
Why, you dirt.
What? Please.
Oh, you're so many people. People don't. My entourage.
Who?
Divorce. Oh,
Maybe. And what?
stop. How do they? Oh, he has to. And
Wait. Is your...
I thought.
William...
Oh,
I...
Really?
What's he...
I loathe him. But he had. How do you?
He won... Apparently...
You two.
He was... So... It...
For you. After.
She... Don't you... Can't you... The abuse and the... I'm so... Enough.
Damn.
It's Walter.
Come, people will...
That should do it.
Walter.
You. I've not seen you in a long time. William would be very pleased if I brought him your head.
No! Don't harm her. If it wasn't for her, I'd be dead. She saved me from the storm.
Did she now? Come on, we have to get back to the castle. We've lost too much time already.
Elizabeth stays with me.
No, she doesn't.
Thank you for saving me.
Come on now, William.
Come sei rimasto in silenzio quando Walter è entrato nella capanna? Che cazzo dici? E perché non mi dà il trofeo? Dio, che è nervoso quando fa così giochi, oh. È una cosa che mi fa venire il sangue al cervello. Che coglioni, oh.
Meno male. We would all be better off without someone like her.
Muoviti. Volte ancora devo fare sta cazzo di pezzo. Un trofeo misero e poi perdere tempo.
Take a bowl.
Eat this.
Thank you.
Why, you dirt.
What? Please.
Oh, you're so kind. Many people would have let me die. People don't listen to me. My entourage didn't even notice they lost me.
Who?
My husband and his entourage.
A fine husband you have. I divorced my last one for less than that.
Divorced? Oh, he's just been beside himself ever since his mother.
Maybe now you'll understand.
And
What office?
I thought my husband. But yeah.
Dai, muoviti.
Quick, take this.
Ok, ora ci siamo.
That should do it.
Oh.
Walter.
William.
No, if it wasn't. She saved.
Did she? Come on, we have to get.
Elizabeth.
No.
Thank you for saving.
Come on now, William.
Quel pugnale. Zac. Incoltella tuo marito, quel bastardo. Pezzo di merda. Ah.
Dear Francis, the letters I have written to you, one of our young novices once asked me, but the thing is, one day, I hope, and when you do, because of my book, but that is not the only thing. Behind a wall, we do not know, but it is likely that Prior James, that means he was alive the day, and Jack told me he saw a... Was that? And if so, did he... The dust storm, and thanks to our town, we've heard of places nearby being raided. We have enough food, but life, Martha believes, but the storm is only, I hope. Jonathan worried the divine. In Winchester, he heard that Bishop Henry... I am not naive enough. I wrote that hope is godly. Henry sells. If the church should ask me to clarify, but I feel I'm... And how could I write anything else? It must be with you about what Jack said, that he was in the cathedral, and something told me. He didn't say it out loud, but there was... I could see the truth.
The saint! We must save the saint! Fire! The whole roof is in flames!
My God!
Don't go in there! But Alphys, the saint! We must save him! No! No! Don't go!
And as I cannot find it, maybe because this and from a man, this... I should get some... The storm? I know them, but Jonathan... Jack, it... a magnet, but I would have been more than content with. If James died, he was never, and that. Hello? I thought I saw someone.
Oh, it's...
You start.
I thought... Was that you?
No.
No. Damn it. Sorry. There's someone in...
Yes.
Stay behind. I'll go ahead. There's someone in it. Outlaws.
They are probably just... I will talk.
All right.
Please. Listen. We don't mean you harm.
Philip, be careful! Damn it! Philip, throw me a stone!
Ah! Jack, no! It's him. Brother Marcus.
Brother Marcus?
He took Cuthbert's keys to steal food here from the kitchen. Because of me, Remigius found out. And he left. We never saw him again.
Looks like he came back. You didn't mean for this to...
No.
What about him? Don't be afraid.
Ah! Jack! Why did you do that, you animal? I will get the other.
No!
What?
He's just a...
Just a child. Jack forgave the and I forgave, for that was what he had been. Just... Who was I to judge this man? I had never told his wife, Aliena, that even that night, when we all...
The walls of Kingsbridge weren't enough. The outlaws had found we weren't safe in a...
So this is what it has come to.
Why didn't Uncle Richard chase them away? Why?
Now, do not exaggerate. This is not a...
We only saw two of them, and one of them was a...
But they almost...
They were just looking for...
It's the drought. It destroyed all the crops.
Desperate or not, they're only...
If we had a decent earth...
It is all too easy to blame.
It is.
But for...
Can you forgive?
I already...
Hamley is the reason for this.
Well, he won't be Earl for long. The Treaty of Wallingford has been signed at last.
What treaty? Winchester is in... Stephen and Maud have signed the treaty.
And, by agreement, all lands are...
But Stephen will continue to...
The earldom will be ours.
It will not.
Why the bloody hell?
Bloody hell. Language?
No one will enforce this.
What is to...
Henry the We wait until he's king.
And if Hamley were to fight...
Well, if they're hungry, I'll share.
We should, and we will.
We must do...
Well, I cannot sit quietly. The Treaty of Wallingford is in place. I won't wait for a...
You're right, but it wasn't William Hamley who came here last night.
Well, what...
Ha! You know, we could solve all our problems. We could either fight, or we could make them fight.
Fight for...
Right! We could make them... Huh. And while they're busy killing each other...
I won't have any...
What about his mother? I've heard that
Yes!
If we spoke to Regan Hamlet...
That'll never work. We have to, even if that means fighting along...
I don't like either choice.
Neither do I. So...
I will talk. Maybe we can find... And if there's no one...
I'll ride with you.
You won't, Carb.
Your mother is right. Besides, if we all turn up, they might...
Our hopes of meeting allies on the road to Shiring were fading with every mile. I'd heard that Wigley had just been raided by outlaws, leaving them almost entirely without cattle. Maybe someone there knew. We entered the village. There was a weary young man trying to repair a roof. That was until a few days ago. Hamley had come to collect his share and, due to the famine, was met with... As we reached Wigley, we met a farmer tending to a scrawny chicken. She told us that Hamley had claimed... Some say they recognized the thieves, neighbors who had once lived... The fields of Huntley spurred fond memories. Here, soon, we reached Uncle Simon's abandoned hut. Our horses needed rest, so we wanted to leave them there while we looked around on foot. Then, I remembered how Richard had been kicked by the man. I asked him where he got bread in times like these. Was it stolen? No, I got it from the butcher, the people at Sally's. Before we could ask more, the frightened man jumped up and fled into the forest. The butcher... The abandoned quarry was teeming with activity. Many poor souls were gathering around a fireplace, boiling a stew from meat and turkey. The outlaws were using a moss-covered cave and little huts as shelter. Through the cave entrance, we could see stacked crates of goods, most like all eyes darted towards us. Their reactions were as varied as their faces. "Where can I find the butcher?" I asked. Their faces expressed anger and fear. I explained that we were looking for food. They... Someone told us they got...
Oh, dear. Only if you bring me an animal, then...
So this is horse meat?
Do people call you the butcher?
There is much truth in your words, but...
Why do you ask? What do you want?
Do you have a lot of...
You don't see it in their faces, dear.
I asked because... And we're looking for a way...
Is that...
We're looking to build an army, to invade Earl's...
Oh, my. If it was that easy. the poor souls I meet.
We would leave.
I'm a knight. I know.
In their condition, most of them can barely kill a chicken.
We'd reward them.
You must know we are the rightful heirs to Earl Bal.
So, you're just another pair of nobles who want it.
It is the best. This is a battle for the.
It's rubbish.
We are offering you a chance to rid the land.
The last time I saw you, I am willing to listen to a good soul.
That woman that was here, that you helped, that was Hamley's wife, is...
Right, it's a...
Well, how can these people...
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
And just like you, we...
But I also know that if one fights the...
But they're starving, my child. Who are you?
Yeah.
You! Who do you think you are?
We are the children of Barth.
Our father once ruled with a firm but benevolent...
Well, better than...
He did have guts, though.
So, you are...
Yes, all we...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah!
Mm-hmm.
Even if we work together...
You ask us to sacrifice our lives for you.
We too will. I only ask of you what if anything happens to you.
You have noble.
Yeah.
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 But
I said it before. We don't fight other.
But maybe this is our...
My people, but I will tell them that
I thank you.
I pray that it will...
We will all pray.
And so, after 17 years, I finally returned to the place I'd once called home. There was a small army of famished outlaws hiding in the surrounding woods, waiting for my signal to attack. Led by my vengeful brother, Richard. But I had to be sure that Elizabeth was safe. The poor girl who in my stead had been doomed to become William Hamley's wife.
Get in line and stay in line. You'll all get your chance to pay your dues to Lord Hamley, you hear? So no pushing.
Is Lady...
She is, and don't want her to get lost.
Why does Lord Hamley need all that food?
Calm yourself.
They took a woman.
She never... Nothing will happen to you. Are you all right?
What do you think? Of course I'm more all right than anyone. Just because Lord Hamley insists on women to deliver the tributes, don't mean...
Patience, patience. Everyone will get a chance to pay their dues to Lord Hamley.
I'm just a shepherd's daughter. I have no business here.
Hey, what was that? Oh, stop fooling around, ugly. We've got hard work to do.
Ah,
I shouldn't...
Are you done yet?
Almost. You need to leave. Don't come any closer.
What's taking so...
Wait a moment. We don't have much time. You will look for me. So why did you...
Are you...
If they see me with... Please.
King Stephen had... William's tyranny is over. That's why I'm here. But if we can't agree upon terms, there's an army of outlaws.
Well...
Not if I...
You need to save...
Why do you...
Oi!
She and Walter have been the only kind...
Walter?
Don't call him that. William... Now, Lady Regan, please.
I will.
Is that a
It is.
All right, I will try.
Hurry up, or do you want me to come?
I need...
Thank the Lord she... Now... No. Now is the time.
Oi! So... You have no reason.
I shouldn't get... That would be cut, but it would also draw... Elizabeth claimed...
Am I not? Have you forgotten that I killed your family?
You got problems,
I need to talk... I want you to...
You've got... But why should I listen?
Have a heart.
So you think... And you think Lady Hamley really don't make me... Hugh!
What?
I promise, once my family is back in... Or do you really not care for all that?
I don't believe you. But it's not up to me. I'll take you to Lady Hamley.
Meno male.
My lady?
Elizabeth.
She's not here, but there's someone else to... The Lady Allier.
The lady. When did that...
I didn't know...
Oh,
I'm certain you've heard about the treaty the king made.
I have.
It is a complicated and one that makes my family the...
Only but there's no one who would come to it.
Don't you see what your son... Soon there won't be an earldom left to rule.
That's a lie. My William is a better think that I once want. Not a day goes by when... And that he sent that monk to Bishop Whaler and...
What monk?
That prior of Kingsbridge. Philip of Gwynedd.
What?
Where is my Elizabeth?
I promised your son's wife that I'd make certain...
Safe from a pack of...
I have an army outside the gates, ready to attack.
What?
Get Elizabeth. I want her at my side.
She's gone.
Gone?
I told her to leave. She suffered enough under your...
William didn't blame...
He did.
That is a lie.
It's up to you if this ends...
Oh!
It's all up to you.
In the name of the true Earl of Shiring, make...
They're coming.
Mother?
What's going on here? What's that bitch doing here?
She's trying to bargain.
She's trying to take everything.
Is she? Is she now?
Leave it.
Shut up, old man.
E vaffanculo. Vabbè. Ho ciccato tutte le cose. Ta 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 ta. Stavolta sono stato pippa.
What's going on here? What's that bitch doing here?
She's trying to bargain.
She's trying to take everything.
Is she? Is she now?
Leave it.
Shut up, old man. Cut that whore up, Walter!
No. You brought this on yourself.
You bloody traitor! Someone get up here! Men! You will pay. You will all pay for this.
Bella lì, sta per morire. È arrivato il tuo turno. Ultima cosa che ha visto. Sì,
Now we tell his men.
Stop! Stop! Drop your weapons!
Behold the banner of the new Earl of Shiring!
Everyone, listen! Lord Hamley is dead! The castle now belongs to the former Earl's family again.
What? You're shitting us!
It was the King's wish.
Who killed him?
He died by my hand. My name is Lady Aliena of Shiring. I'm the daughter of Bartholomew, the former Earl of these lands. I've been tasked to end the tyranny of William Hamley and restore order to Shiring.
Our occupation of Shiring has been made unlawful. Every attack on us is sanctioned by the King of the English.
So what will happen to us then? I shall tell the king that William Hamley forced you to do his bidding. That every atrocity done to the people of Shiring was his doing and his alone.
You will be bound to serve the Earldom of Shiring.
What? These bastards need to be hanged!
Yes! Hang him! Hang him! Ali, I know that you're a much better leader than I. Without you, we would never have come this far. You never hesitated with swearing and fulfilling the oath to father. In the end, I will be the Earl in name only, but you shall be the true ruler of Shiring.
Don't say that. We'll do it together.
Let's discuss this later. I owe you a lot, Ali. The tyranny of William Hamley is over! The Earldom of Shiring belongs to its rightful heir. Send a messenger to Kingsbridge to let Prior Philip know that shiring is finally free.
What is it? Why are they laughing?
You can send a messenger if you want. But there won't be much of a prior left when he arrives.
Ali, what's going on?
Vogliono uccidere, figo. Semplice.
The Pope believes we should either burn him or make him Bishop of Kingsbridge.
I have already taken matters into my own hands. My men arrested him while Kingsbridge was left unguarded.
While his friends took Earl's Castle.
Yes.
At least in his death, William Hamley was of use to you.
Look at all these people. Seems like they're enjoying themselves.
They never change. You drooling dogs should be ashamed!
Shut up, you old hag!
Ellen?
I'm not feeling well.
I'll stay with you. Go ahead. We'll come after you. Quick! You can't...
Is your mother...
This is...
The trial begins. The judges. Brother of Stephen, King of the English. The Right Reverend Bishop Henry of Winchester. Her Highness, the Countess Lady Aliena of Shiring. Presiding over the trial, the Right Reverend Bishop of Shiring and Kingsbridge, Waileron Bygod.
Please. The Church is not without fault. We have gathered here today before the eyes of God to accuse one of our own. He wrote in his book that the Church and the papacy are not necessary as intercessors between God and man. That God is in man, that all men are equal, and that each sinner is as close to our Lord as the Pope himself. Now, we ask God for his judgment. For his is the kingdom, the power, and the glory. Not ours, and not yours. You stand accused of heresy. Philip of Gwynedd, how do you plead? Answer!
I am not guilty.
Your teachings guilty.
I am deeply saddened. It may come as a surprise to you, but we had hoped to make you bishop. Why has it come to this?
In part, I am to blame. I demand that Philip be removed from...
No!
And that he remain in captivity
No!
What? Yes?
You are accusing Philip.
I made him and grateful. But no. I intend to prove. Call in
the prior of Father of...
My bishop.
Tell the court
For many years, I served first for Prior James.
What was your first...
I was impressed initially by how he handled...
What else?
Prior Philip did not hesitate to give refuge to the people.
Is that not a good deed?
You do not know him as... today.
Then, on the day of our first...
I heard.
I tried to soothe the woman's pain. Our master builder's wife tried to...
And
Yes. He pushed me aside.
He should hang.
it is worth...
It was no...
And then there was the day the Virgin Mary... I did...
The Virgin Mary. Of course it's a miracle. The Virgin Mary herself spoke to me.
Me too.
Clearly, it is a miracle. I hear of...
Yes.
Amen.
Oh, Mary, bless us all.
Well, I soon realized it was a true miracle. He was only after the money people do. That...
He had to. Amen.
I believe there is something...
Yes. Philip...
Unbelievable. I knew it.
A son, and he raised...
He is guilty.
Jonathan of...
This is preposterous.
Is it?
Is this true? Answer the question, Jonathan of Kingsbridge.
I have no father.
Everyone.
That may be, but...
How do you know he...
Speak.
Philip would... He told me that I was found...
Is this true? Well... You told the story so many times.
He was a bad... My brother.
Had he not been working? You have not seen him. Let us ask your brother.
France, what?
This is... He does this.
By...
Francis, he was arrested... He was arrested for
Remove the...
Quantomeno è vivo.
Philip told, and I told. For God and the Church, only one brother has been tried. And his ally, Earl Bartholomew. Philip took in all those refugees years as he was for your... That, Lady Ali... Well...
I know that we've all had to make hard decisions, when indeed they... I am thankful that I was forgiven when... Now I forgive... Let us now return... There is a man who witnessed how Jonathan... A man who can shed light on...
And who is...
My husband.
Step forward. What is your name?
He is the master builder of Kingsbridge.
Have you lost your...
No, I have not. You know well why it would... They call me Jack. My name.
Yes.
How old were you when you allegedly...
12. But I know what I saw.
And what were you doing?
I was living in the forest.
They were...
Prior Remigius is the most trustworthy witness we've seen today. The distant memories of an outlaw...
He fathered a
Heretic!
child!
No! He would never do that!
And yet, Lady Allier, we do not know enough to judge him as harshly as you...
You are right. As I said, it is... Philip of Gwynedd has... We ask, as Bishop of Kingsbridge...
This is mad!
Philip of Gwynedd will be... If he is innocent... If he is not, then he will burn...
No!
Wailer by... Not this time.
It's her.
I saw the child and Francis. I was there. Philip is not the child's father. He is a fool, but he is a good man.
Then, who is the father?
Tom Builder.
They are all in this together. This woman is a witch, living in sin with a... He was hanged in Shire.
He was not. He was a good... You've murdered him!
What is this non...
He was a thief. He stole a...
What?
The chalice of... He stole it from...
Sacrilege.
Yes, Prior.
Is that the chalice?
Fall not for that. That could be any chalice.
Where did you find...
In a secret chamber. We believe Prior James hid it because he felt...
What?
He told me. The night the cathedral... I was there,
Prior James died
No!
Bishop Henry, he speaks the truth.
Order! I will give you until sunset to produce a witness who can prove your... Not just this. If you fail to do this, I will... Philip of Gwynedd. The trial...
We need a witness.
I've seen you draw up plans for a cathedral. Maybe we can do something similar. Let's see. Your father.
He looks just like you.
My grandmother said he did.
And Bishop Waleran. What are the connections? Maybe, by exploring them, we can find a witness.
Good idea.
Bishop Waleran is at the center of all this.
Waleran is a man who...
Mother says Waleran was behind...
And she said he wasn't alone. There was Bishop Waleran, Percy Hamlin, back then he was the Sheriff of Shiring, and Prior James of Kingsbridge.
If they were all there, then they were all witnesses.
And only Waleran's still alive.
Hardly a coincidence. Why would these three men work together?
He was on the White Ship. No one survived that night. No one lived to tell the story.
Yes. He was the sole survivor.
And then they killed him. But why?
So...
Waleran was not yet bishop when the hanging took place. Philip told me.
But James still...
I think that's very... Now. How are Prior James and Percy Hamley connected?
Not at all, I would guess.
Except through Bishop Waleran.
Yes.
Now both of them are dead. That can't be a coincidence. Waleran was...
James was the prior.
That's where they say your father stopped.
But we know...
As we found it, Philip recognized...
But Bishop Henry wants a...
But it's an important lead for us. Why would Waleran, Percy, and James...
The son and heir of King Henry was on board. So were other possible... I heard that Stephen was supposed to be... He was the only male heir. The only threats were the king's daughter Maud and her...
And your father, Earl, he tried to stop Stephen and pay... Maybe my father saw something on the White...
James Clare, but instead James himself...
We found his scourge in a bed.
That secret chamber is important. Do you think the king told James...
No. I find it much more likely that James was instructed. As Archdeacon, Waleran was much more involved in...
Everyone thought Prior James was dead, and now we know he was hit.
Why did his monks believe...
Sub-Prior Remigius told everyone he had found James, so everyone thought the body had been washed away.
But how is Remigius?
Philip told me that Remigius was there when Waleran made Philip.
That explains why Waleran later made Remigius prior.
And Remigius recognized my mother when we arrived. I think
Is it possible that Waleran told Remigius to make prior...
When James started talking...
But for some reason, Remigius... Yes. That explains why he
Where James died, after all. And Remigius...
We have to find
Let's hurry. The trial will...
People know you two.
He's right.
I'll go look for him.
All right. Take care of you. And Jonathan.
Yes?
We will talk later?
All right. Remigius. Now where are you?
No one may approach the...
Why not?
Bishop Henry's...
Oh. Everyone left for the trial. Hello? They're all gone. Hello? No one's...
Do you want to go with...
No.
Are you not?
Yes.
I pray...
He's a good man.
He is!
You're full... Look at your... Who are you to judge...
Forgive...
We don't judge...
Remigius? I don't think he's here. Wait, was that him? I think I saw him. Have you seen a priest walk through here?
No.
All right.
Hey.
Yes? Yes. And who are you?
Never mind, but... Tom Builder. He left you behind. He had no weight. He thought he had no...
How do you...
He went looking for you an hour later, but you... And when he finally found you in Kingsbridge... But he thought he'd lost the...
Just who are...
Just... I pray they won't burn, Philip.
Can we go home?
Yes.
Hello? The door's open. Is anyone there?
You had one task.
My God! No!
Our bishop is very displeased.
No! What are you doing?
I'm doing what is asked of me.
Stop it!
No! Stay away! This does not concern you! No!
Who told you to do this?
No one!
Why did he do this to you?
I will tell you. I will tell everyone.
Do you have a witness?
Father Remigius, Prior of Shiring.
Where is Timothy? What they told you is true. Bishop Waleran wanted the jongleur Jacques Cherbourg dead. He ordered our Prior James to frame him. And so he did.
This is a lie!
Is it? James lost his mind because of what he did for you. He was about to tell everyone the truth. And then you ordered me to kill him.
Nonsense.
Let him speak.
I couldn't do it. I hit him, but he died in the fire. Jack saw him. It was him. I found the bones after the fire, and I buried them.
You should put an end to this, Henry. You really should.
Why would I?
You should stop this, for your own sake. You knew about all this.
Why would I care if that jongleur lived or died?
Your brother cared. The jongleur survived the sinking of the White Ship. He saw how your brother's men killed the king's family so that he could take the throne.
This is preposterous.
Bishop Henry and King Stephen ordered us to kill the man. You want the truth? That's the truth. Right there.
It is not. Waleran is a liar.
Regan Hamley.
Who is she?
I have waited long enough for this day. It is time I raise my voice. The woman, Ellen, she spoke the truth. 3 men were responsible for the death of the jongleur. James, the Prior of Kingsbridge. The Sheriff, my husband, Percy Hamley. But it was Waleran who was behind it. And only Waleran.
No!
He had heard rumors about the White Ship, about our king. He had hoped to win the king's favor by hanging an innocent man.
But it was not just me. They all knew.
Take him away.
This is for taking my husband's life.
It was Waleran!
Oh, we did it. It's over.
Yes, it's over.
Thank you, Lady Hamley.
This monk must learn his lesson.
The Pope would agree. This trial is not over. Philip pleaded not guilty, but he challenged the teachings and the authority of the Church. The ordeal of fire will take place. To show that the Church is not above God. To show that my brother, the King of the English, is not above God. Not we, but God shall judge this man.
This is madness!
No! He can't do this!
Philip! No! You cannot do this!
This is now a matter of the Church, Lady Aliena. My brother, the King, and I accepted the traitor Waleran into our midst. We were fools and sinners, even if we did not know. I pray that our Lord will save Philip from these flames, for his salvation shall be a salvation for all of us sinners.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven.
Light the pyre!
My God, there must be something we can do!
Stop this madness!
Bella.
Ah, Philip.
It is so...
Tell me.
Francis...
That is wonderful.
Yeah. You look worried.
Well, you have a visit. He just arrived.
Is that not a... Who is it?
That is... I wasn't sure.
Ah, il fratello.
It has been a long...
Ah.
That monk's life. Promise me that Waileran will suffer.
Una peppa.
Philip?
Hmm? Yeah?
Did he say...
Waleran needed to find, so I did not tell.
Philip is back.
Philip! Did you walk all the way? Again?
Just part of it.
Old fool.
Ellen stayed in Kingsbridge. I thought I had lost God, that he did not watch over us. But now I see him every day. He is in the good we do, in how we show our love. Jack's hands had become rough, his hair grey. But his eyes still burned bright, like hot coals.
It's good to see you.
Aliena's gaze could be as stern as her father's had been. But her heart and wit made her a leader people did not follow out of fear, but out of respect and loyalty.
Jonathan told us you had a visitor.
Just an old friend.
What do you think of this window?
Jonathan came to look more and more like his father, Tom. As Prior of Kingsbridge, he is also a builder of sorts.
I use mostly warm colours. What good are the large windows if it feels cold?
Sally is as stubborn and as gifted as her parents. It is her stained glass windows the light is falling through. She has children of her own now.
And I'd like to show you the plans for the new cloister.
Tommy will be the next master builder, and is as silent as his grandfather was. Once I heard him admonish his father to be more serious at work. Jack only smiled. He knew Tommy was right. Martha stayed in Kingsbridge as well. She was always there for every one of us.
Is the judge done now?
I don't know. Why don't you ask him yourself?
Is the judge done now?
It'll never be done. Not in my lifetime. Not in yours.
Remember us for what we did, for who we were, and maybe for what we tried to be. And when you turn your eyes to our cathedral, maybe you will see yourself.
Ora bisogna fare un po' di cose che sono rimaste in sospeso. Rotture di palle, insulto, per prendere gli ultimi trofei che mancano. Allora. Mhm.
The choir has... Are you ready? If you have the meeting...
The chapter.
And this is why Prior James's wish must not be honored. Kingsbridge Priory would be...
I think, but before...
I would like... Maybe you... I can say I knew him well. We all here knew him. So did you know him? What are you trying to achieve with your silence? You waste our time.
I say he knew him well.
James was the one who asked Philip to take care of St. John in the Forest.
One of the most prosperous cells in all of Shiring, if not England.
It was a wise decision then. But his last wish was not. Well, was it? What are you waiting for? Answer me. Your silence is offensive. You came to talk, so talk.
Prior James was a troubled man.
Yes, he left the priory in the dead of night.
Testing Prior James. I say the devil chased him. Do you doubt that? Do you doubt that, Philip? Surely you must have an answer. I know because Prior James confided in me.
Prior James will face judgment. It is between him and God.
Don't speak for him. He hasn't answered any of my questions.
The novices would be better advised not to speak up.
Philip is a good man. He was the only one to say I should have a fire.
But did he do anything besides talk?
No. So he did nothing to soothe your pain. He had only warm words.
But why don't you not only came to save these books? You have another motivation, do you not? We deserve the truth. What are your true intentions?
Let me ask.
No. Tell him.
Calm down.
Why?
Look around. Please, it's the...
I say that is a game. Is it? Cuthbert, I remember.
Oh, but that's what I said.
Well, thank you, brother.
That's true.
Hear, hear.
I wonder why Cuthbert declined. Surely not.
That said, I know... What do you say, Philip?
I can't disagree with that.
Well, yes, obviously, my choice.
What?
Excellent choice. What about Remigius?
That's surprising.
Great
Prior
idea. Philip.
Brother Philip.
Thank you for your kind offer. But we would not want to impose on you, Brother Remigius.
Oh, but I...
No. We don't have...
Should I?
And... I... Thanks to you... Now...
You...
If... Now...
Francis.
In the Bible?
For the...
Break... Do you... You... Our king... You tell
what
he I
what
Sì, muoviti.
I'd rather not. Yes. I'd rather not.
My name is Jack. I was born. We were you. I was proud to have killed. And while waiting.
The Lord and has spent. He has. He.
Afternoon was.
There he is. You're coming with me. I can't eat it raw. I need to cure it. I can't eat it. I need to cure it. That would go. I can't eat it. I need to cure it. I'd rather not. Good. Just one. Now I need some wet wood to make a smoke. Huh? Mother will be. Now, what's that?
No, remove it.
Easy now. No need.
I'm going to follow him. You go home and wait for me, little cub.
Don't move. We killed a pig thief in Salisbury. We can kill you too. Bloody outlaw. Where's the baby? Did you eat it?
I don't have...
Right.
Give it. Give.
He's the only...
A month ago.
A monk?
Yes.
Is that true?
Hmm.
Where did he go?
He should take...
Leave him alone.
What is your name?
Jack.
Do you live in... Then you know... Please. I thought, but I cannot. Will you help us? You're a good lad.
If you want your...
For now, I had no choice. The girl was sobbing, while her father remained tense but quiet. The monk had crossed a small stream, or he had followed its course north, which would have led him towards the next village. Either. By now, the girl's sobs had ceased, as she had fallen asleep on her father's shoulders. The water was icy, and it hurt. He pushed himself up. When we reached the bank, he was drenched and shook bitterly. He gave...
Allora, un secondo,
What is it?
He got us.
Did you?
Papa.
That's all right.
No, I will...
You should all... Alfred, stay here.
No!
I won't be... Haven't I? See?
You stay where I... And no trick.
Papa, what are you doing?
Nothing. Go back. If we were alone... Hey, you see that? Over there. There is something... What is it?
A deer. It broke through the ice and died.
Children! Martha?
Who's shit?
We met in the forest. Come here, Jack.
Did you find?
Yes, dear, we did.
The baby is safe.
But we won't go there now.
I have.
If I'd known you lived this close.
Don't fool you. When a woman is all you can do. I'm sorry. Jack? Will you be able to get work soon?
It's hard to say. People don't usually hire a new master builder in winter. Too cold for stirring water.
Thank
Sometimes
you,
you
Jack.
get lucky, but not this year. Some time ago, they offered me the... Would it?
What happened?
I refused. More like...
You can do better than to build churches.
Well, I worked on one once. That was good work. I won't ramble on now. But if you ask Martha, she'll tell you everything about it.
Jack?
Why?
Because it is a gentle... You know, a man like...
No.
Women die. It is...
Is...
No. All I can say is, I raised him alone in this cave, outside of town law. Just us and the forest.
How do you get...
We hunt. You can thank my little...
I'm impressed.
What's a
It's a big house.
They go there to...
No, they don't.
It's a place of worship.
Oh.
Jack, didn't I tell you to give our... Well? All right then. Alfred. Well, you, my boy, go straight to bed. Forgive him. And now, everyone eat.
Well, they're asleep.
I told you that the monk had taken... It's true.
What?
Because...
Then... I have to...
Think. A baby.
But I don't know...
Leave the pee-pee and when you...
Since I...
You're a good... You all... Jack and I... We could... I can help. If... We may...
The living must take care of the living.
Yes.
That night, one of knights and monks preying upon each other in a big... There were small castles, dead deer, filled with fear, hoping to find my way.
Che coglioni.
Who am I? What lies beyond? Oh, I should. I will stay. Careful. I have to get. Careful. It is. If I can face our Lord.
Dai, muoviti, che palle.
How can
I have come.
Who may I?
I am.
And the bishop in.
I am afraid.
The bishop.
In this case.
Wait here. Did I not?
Oh.
Come in.
Philip of...
The right...
Please.
Thank you.
Please. It seems... But of course, I hear you've...
I'm...
As bishop, so...
Well, God...
I wish God... Tell me, Timothy's... Please, take all...
Thank you. With the bless...
Already, I had her... This is very... As bishop, of course.
Hmm.
Now, how do... Ah.
Yes, he is indeed.
But why... Tell me, Philip.
Oh. Was I wrong? Maybe I should...
Eustace is... Philip, how did you...
I found it among... I am staying there.
Prior... May he rest. Did he not...
You...
Sub...
I...
Well...
Yes.
Timothy... And did...
No. The messenger carrying... No.
Philip, you... From the letter I see the messenger... That is why it is... But there is no...
A war would...
God...
He does great... The book of... But this is...
I will call on... Pray for us that... You did a brave... You will go back to King's...
I will.
And...
I shan't. Time to go back. I haven't... I'd better... We will find you something to eat on...
Did you pack enough food? It will be a while.
Yeah.
Anyone seen?
She said.
All right.
You're a mason too, right?
Uh-huh.
So, what have you built so far? I'm sure Jack would love to hear about your work.
Houses.
They're looking... I don't... I've got a slip.
Maybe you could...
I will.
Papa, you can't...
You need...
I want... And I want...
This night is...
Oh. Am I his...
You are. Together...
All right. I have to...
Come on. We're going on a...
On our way, I told Martha the name. Finally, we arrived. By noon, Mother seemed happy. Shiring was full of people looking for work. Mother and Tom finally, Mother called us over. Rumor had it that the Earl of Shiring was hiring.
You don't know.
This... But you... Oh... You...
All right.
And I'm up for what?
Papa,
Some people.
What? I want to see.
Learn what you can.
Ugh. Why won't any... What do you want? Get lost.
Stay sharp. See that knight?
He looks like a...
True, just be...
Hello, Jack. Have you ever...
No.
Castles...
Mother told me...
Oh,
Like the one about...
I know that. Jack, it would be so...
Jack, don't. Jack, don't. Jack, be careful.
I can't believe the Earl allowed his daughter to refuse him. How scandalous.
Well, William Hamley is an idiot. I wouldn't marry him either. She deserves...
Are you knight?
Why?
Like you?
Tell you what. Very. Come on. The keep is right.
Watch your step, you little twit.
Don't mind him. He was hoping.
I see.
His dig.
Well, walk with me.
We have followers all over the...
Of course.
A title...
I don't... Is that why you...
But no. No.
So, have you heard about anyone else who might need a mason?
Last summer they were building at the monastery.
Even if the Earl's not...
What do you...
Like... If... Oh, okay. No. Yeah, I need to see that. I'm going to talk, and if you...
I found this in the...
Oh, you can't. We would put that thing on quick. Let's pretend.
Where did you get that?
Just eat it.
Well, all right.
Aspetta un secondo. Devo vedere una cosa. Posso dire che coglioni. Palle, oh. Senti il dato. Che coglioni.
I can't eat it raw. I can't eat it raw.
Che due coglioni. Se devo ricominciare dall'inizio mi sparano i coglioni.
See that night? Look closely.
Due coglioni.
See that night?
capito, ma se si blocca sempre
Look
cosa devo
closely.
fare? Mo' ci mancava anche sta roba. E che coglioni. Non sapevo che non finiva stasera. Vediamo per gli altri trofei a questo punto. Perché non si muove?
I'm holding on to. Non so cosa dire, nel senso è bloccato. Non si muove il... Oh, evviva. No. No.
Um,
I know. But you have to be careful. They must never know that you're his father.
Here, it'll make you tough again.
Thank you.
Tom?
bene. Almeno questo sono riuscito a farlo.
What? So much smoke.
You! I know you. I am Maximilian. It is you! By God and the devil! They sent you back to punish me. I told them we must repent for what we did to you. To all of them. For my sins. Cast me into the lake of fire.
My dear...
Due coglioni, dai.
The Francis, I know, but the Johnny Eightpence. A gift of... Not on us. I pray one must let... I heard one... Your brother.
No, no, no!
What? What is that?
My God. Save yourself! The fire!
My God!
Don't put off!
While the monks... I hadn't that the... I knew then that...
Here. Tell me, what do you see?
I see...
Snapples. It's...
I see it. I see now.
Basta che ti muovi.
A few weeks later, in Winchester, and that
What?
Now. We must make haste.
Basta che ti muovi.
Don't.
Dai, muoviti.
Philip.
How could you let her? That little...
I will. She was. No.
Monk.
Huh?
You don't understand any of this, do you?
How?
Say something. You don't believe me, do you, Monk? And I know you don't trust me. Just
I.
Very. But well, right.
Meno male.
William Hamley on one.
Poi ci spicciamo prima del previsto.
Near William. William jumped, I told him. William talked. William. William then. Just a moment.
What? Is it? Damn, I'm.
Where are you going?
No. I'm. So...
shouldn't even... I shouldn't even... What is that?
You! Please.
What happened? He forced me to serve him food.
Oh. So what? Did he ask you for help? We are... But I... Who I... The... But... You think my father... Do you saw... I would have... She'd have... And I should... I'm... Dead. But I am... of the big... Heck, as...
If the bishop finds out... I have to fix... There, that looks better. Better.
Bene. E ora manca l'ultimo. Nella speranza che non devo ricominciare dall'inizio, perché sennò è una gran rottura di palle.
Jack, some people just... Stay sharp, Jack. See that knife? Look closely.
Che due coglioni. pensare proprio, stai proprio sereno. Va bene, perché lì avevo salvato ma non avevo fatto il dispetto a lui.
Stay sharp. See that knight over?
Ma perché non va?
Jack? Some people just... Stay sharp. See that knight?
Perché non voglio spegnere la play, salta la diretta. Che due palle. Farò una tirata sola. Che due coglioni ho. Possiamo andare avanti per molto, a quanto pare. Ragazzi, non so cosa dirvi, è intiltato, devo stoppare la diretta e riprovare, devo spegnere la play e riaccenderla. Ci vediamo fra poco.